to make it happen. So we are really glad to see you all. So let's begin with the first kickoff of the hackathon. I will be giving you some practical informations about the events. So we're gonna make it really quick. We're gonna make really practical. So let's begin with the theme. I think you all are waiting for this. So it's a really broad theme where we have chosen a really broad theme. And the theme is addictive game. So it's really broad. You can do a lot of things with that, but just make it really addictive. We want people to play your game, okay? So that's for the theme. So now let's talk about the prices. So there are two main prices. The first one will be we were rewarded. Sorry for my bad English. I have a strong French accent. So if you don't understand something, just put it in the chat and I try to spell it again. So the two prices, I was saying the prices. So the first one is attributed by the jury. So the jury is going to choose the best game based on some criteria. So the first one is the video game itself. So it has to be like the best video game you can make. It has to be according to the theme, and it has to be playable, of course. And the second criteria is the presentation of your game. So you will have to make a video. You will have to have a really good presentation for your game, and the jury is going to watch all the videos and all the presentation, and they're going to choose the best game according to those two criteria. So that's for the first prize. And the second prize is a prize we really like at 42 Entrepreneurs, is sell your game. So you will have to sell your game. You will have to make money with your game. So there is many ways to make money with a game. So be creative. Be creative in the way you are acquiring new players. Share your game to the world, and make money with your game. So that's the two main prices. They are like not secret. You can see them, and there are also some secret prices. Oh, you cannot hear anything? Wait, just checking the sound. Can you? Okay, perfect. Perfect. And so there are also some secret prices, and you will have to follow our announcements on Discord to participate. So the first one was the referral prize. So we are awarding the people that referred our hackathon to the most people. So they are a leaderboard. It's over now. So that was the first mini competition, and there will be many other competitions coming. So please stay tuned. Like, yeah, exactly like Scribble tournaments, like many games like this, or you'll see. You'll see. Okay, and for the team, I saw there was a lot of issues with the team. So the rules are really clear. Now they're on the website. They weren't really clear at the beginning, but we cleared some things up. So you have to be at least 2 in each team. You cannot participate alone in tournaments, as we really want to promote like teamwork, and we have also prepared some activities that are only doable when you are several people in the team. So you have to be at least 2. We recommend you to be like 2 or 3 people, but you can be much more if you want. It's up to you, but really, we think you are really more efficient when you are 2 or 3 people maximum. So that's for the team. For the communication tools, so we have a Discord. Everything will be on the Discord, every announcement. So please stay tuned. Don't miss information there. If you have any issues, you can open a ticket on the Discord. We have a dedicated channel named Question to Orga, and you can open tickets, so you can enter in communication with the admin really quickly. About the platform we are using to submit your game, so we are using itch.io. We will provide you the link after the workshop of today. You will have to submit the game there, so it's really easy. You'll see. We'll make a video to explain you how to submit your game when it's time to do it. Also, please check the planning. I don't know if you already checked the planning, everyone, because we are organizing many workshops. So all the workshops are today, and there will be also many other events incoming. So please check the planning. Everything is on it. We've also made a Google Sheets in which you will be able to have all the deadlines for the events, and all the deadlines for the hackathon in general. They are in the sheet, so please use it. And I think we're good. I think you have all the informations. Do you have any question? Okay, could we submit the game on other platform too, like Google Play? Of course, you can distribute your game in any platform you want, but the platform you will be mandatory to use is itch.io, because the jury is going to use this platform. But you can use other platform, of course, if you want to distribute your game in Google Play, for example. There is no problem. Will there be group formed by team Discord? Okay, so yeah, about the team, I forgot to say something. You have until today at 7 p.m. GMT +2 to form the team. So to submit your team. After that, it will not possible to change the team members, the team composition. So please submit your team before 7 p.m. today. Yes, if you didn't understand everything, because I know my English, my oral English is not really good, we'll be writing all the guidelines and make it available for you. So if there is anything unclear, please say it now, and there will be a replay with checklines written. Didn't really hear. There is two main prices or just one? Yeah, so there is two prices. So there are two prices. So the first one, as I said, is the jury price, and the second one is sell your game. Basically, about the game marketing price, shipping it on each show is going to be rated on the amount of money we make or the current amount of parameter. Okay, so it's really about the money you're making. So you have to sell your game. We'll be looking at how much money you've made. So that's the main criteria. Here, we can find a calendar for the workshops. So just go on the website readyplayer42.com, and you can have the planning there with all the events. Could we create a voice channel for our team on Discord? Yeah, you can use your own Discord server. To communicate with your team, just use the tool you like to use. We are not providing anything to communicate with your team. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. Did I miss any question? Okay, could we submit with the planning? Okay, any other question? We'll be checking on itch.io. So we'll be checking how much money you've made, so how many games you've sold, and at how much. So that's on itch.io mainly. So no, we are not disclosing the jury now. We'll be really soon, but not now. For the sale game price is mandatory to make the game paying. We can use things like that. So as I said, it's easier for us to just track on each.io statistic how much money you've made, and I think the only way to make money through each.io is to make the game is to pay the game at the beginning, to unlock the game. So you cannot use app purchase or ads to make money through each.io. So you have to sell your game on premise actually. No, the platform is not restricted. You can make money. You can make a mobile game. You can make a be as creative. The only rule is to make the game addictive. That's the only rule to be in the team in the sim. I don't know how to say it. Sim. What about a free game and purchases into it? In each.io, you cannot. I think you cannot make money through in-app purchase. So you have to sell your game in premise. How do you check the game hasn't been sold to your friends? That's a good question. We have thought about that. So we'll be asking a list of people who bought the game, and we'll be checking together afterward if you sold the game to your friends. Any other question, guys? Well, if you have any other questions, we'll be available in Discord, and you can PM us. You can also open tickets. We can sell to ourselves now. No, we'll be checking. We'll be checking after, because we can have the list of people who bought the game, and we'll be checking together afterward. Does a 1 week game has chances to be sold? So actually, you don't have to sell the game itself, but you can try to sell the concept, like you will do on Ulul's, for example. So you can try to sell a promise for the development of your game. So try to be as creative. Try to be because of course you won't be able to develop the best game in 5 days, but be really creative in the way you're making money with your game. We will be really open. If you have any idea to monetize your game, you can really DM us, and you can make proposal, because we're really open about that. So it's a bit of a tricky price, but try to be as creative as possible, and will be the most creative people will probably win this prize. Probably not the best game is going to win this prize, but the most creative way to sell it. I would love to say that this is a hackathon project in marketing. Yes, of course, of course. Yeah, I was just using Ulul as an example, just to say you don't have to sell the game, the finished game, but you can sell a promise of a future game. So you can sell a concept. I couldn't be there at the beginning of the meeting. Is it recorded? Of course, it's recorded. We'll be giving you the link afterward. And as my English is not the best, we'll be writing to the main information, so it's really clear for you. They will share the guidelines of Discord. Yes, of course. Yes, but isn't only the statistic unleashed by your content. How can clarify other sales? Yes. So, okay, in each.io, you have many type of game you can submit. So you can choose if you submit a finished game. You can choose if you submit a concept game. But it's true that I said at the beginning that we'll be referring to the each.io statistics, but I said right after that if you have other way to make money than each.io, you'll have to PM us, and you have to be creative, and we'll be reviewing together if the way you're making money is in accordance with the rules. So maybe you can use your other channels to make money, of course. But for the moment, at the moment, the only channel authorized is itch.io. But maybe you'll have other way to make money. If you find a way to sell in-app things, and you can provide statistics about it, maybe we'll authorize it. So it's a really broad price for the moment. I've never sold a game. What legal consideration should I take into account? I don't think you should care about legal consideration for the moment. When it's time, you consider it, you will consider it. What if we get sales and don't continue to develop the game? There's no repercussion for this. Well, actually, if you sell pre-game, if you sell a pre-game promise, I think you'll be willing to develop the game after. So that's up to you. That's up to you. You can promise things to people to make money real fast, but I don't think you don't want to hold your engagements. Any other questions, guys? Can we just make a presentation again without a demo? Yes, you can do that if you just want to participate in the sell your game price, but the jury is not going to. Well, you're not going to win the jury prize, as they are also testing the game. So you can all in on the presentation and try to win the second prize, but you will have to develop the game to win the jury prize. Yes, it's one game by team. Of course, you will submit just one game by team at the end. They will test it on mobile or on a computer. They will probably test it on a computer, but try to make it compatible with mobile too. We strongly advise you to make the game playable on to make it playable online first. So don't make the jury have to download the game. Try to make it playable online, and maybe try to make it playable on mobile too. If you provide stats about in-app purchase, Google Play, for so it's not each and then money. Well, yes, Thomas, I think we can have an agreement on that. We'll be talking about that together with the other organization members. I think we can agree on that, but we'll see, and we'll try to. Maybe the rules for this price are going to evolve, but we'll be always giving you the information so everyone is aligned on the same rule. So at the moment, the only way to win this prize is to sell it on itch.io. But maybe the rules are going to evolve, and if it's the case, we are going to inform you through Discord and on the appropriate page on the website. So maybe we'll allow you to enable app purchase on Google Play. What if the game is a multiplayer game? Yes, the jury is going to play it solo, but if you make it multi, and you can make a multiplayer game, but of course the jury is going to test it alone. But if you want to make a multiplayer game, yes, you can, of course. if it's the case, if you make a multiplayer game, we'll try to make them play together to the game, so they can test it for real. By that I mean I need port forwarding if they want to host their own game. There's an edge. Yeah, there is an edge itch.io for mobile. Well, there isn't. I don't think there is an app, but you can make a game playable on mobile. You can upload them online actually to make them playable on mobile. Okay, guys. I don't know. Maybe the last question. Do you still have question? Okay, guys. I hope I was clear. Sorry for my French, really strong French accent. If you haven't understood something, just PM me and I will text you. It will be, I think, more clear. Good luck in the Oasis. Have fun. That's the most important. Try to make friends. Oh, I forgot to say, you can use the Discord to find team members. There are still many people that don't have a team, so please post your message and post your announcements in the Discord, and have fun. Don't hesitate if you have any question. Thank you very much.